look very big and heavy
this MMA
at the
rules
weight.
bout takes place at the catch weight of 103 kilograms max and will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Franco Kleeman. And so introducing to you firstly in the blue corner, at 31 years of age, he stands at 191 centimeters tall with a record of 14 fights, 9 wins and only 5 defeats. He's representing Team Storm from Ukraine. It's Aleksandr the Hammer Pysanko! And opposing him on the other side of the cage, in the red corner, also aged 31 years old and also standing at 191 centimeters tall. He brings a record of 23 fights with 18 wins and only 5 defeats. He's representing Krokop team from Croatia, Matej, Batinić! And fighters to the center for your fighting instructions.
So, another Croatia takes on the world matchup. This time, Ukraine. Batinić from Krokop team takes on Ukraine's Aleksandr Pysanko from Team Storm. Both 31 years of age. They are both very agile players at the weight. This is a big matchup, Chris, and I don't know if this is going to go the distance. I've got a sneaky feeling it could end very quickly.
I feel like Pysanko's reach advantage, not only with the hands, but with the legs, could be huge. If he can fight tall and long, that could be an advantage. I believe Batinić is going to try to close the distance and actually use his ground game in this instance.
Yeah, absolutely. Strong hands from Pysanko, but look at Batinić. Finds a way in and gets to land the shot straight for the takedown, double leg, and look at the stretch on that sprawl from our man Pysanko.
Very lovely. Fence grab. Ooh. Referee not happy. That had a clear implication there on disallowing the takedown. I love the level change. That was actually really slick from Batinić. He actually backed him up, waited for his stance to square, and then beautifully level changed, especially once Pysanko had his arms up, right? Right for the level change. Fence grab impacting the play. Well deserved point off.
Well, already now an upward struggle for Pysanko. Incredible speed with which Batinić is able to go for that shoot, go downstairs for the takedown, and he's built for it. The legs are slightly shorter, long body, and again he does it, slips under, and I mean, Pysanko just hasn't read that at all well. Easy walking for Batinić at this stage.
And you'd hardly think a Savate champ would go in here and do an MMA fight and do exactly this, but it's what previous tendencies have been in the last couple of matches. He's just looked so dominant here.
Yeah, the reach of Pysanko hasn't served him at all. Well, again, everyone screaming of a possible infraction of the rules with the cage hold from Pysanko. And again, he does it just to taunt the referee almost. But long legs, great sprawl, and he's taken to his ground. And look at this! Batinić mounts from the rear, tries to get the hooks in, but taken down very neatly.
Batinić, beautiful grappling here, just progressive collapsing of the base, breaks him down, opens up potentially a back take here. No doubt about it, Pysanko's a feisty dude. Let's see if he can scramble out.
Great skills level, because you've got to look at the natural physicality of Pysanko. Slightly taller, obviously got the range. Great grappling, as you say, from Batinić. And so surprising from somebody who comes here as a Savate world champion. Well, I would have said that this would have been a stand-up affair, but Batinić, just look at him hooking to try and take down Pysanko. And these guys train grappling all the time. That was a beautiful spinning back elbow, and I think that hurt Batinić more than we saw from the angle.
Yeah, there's been a couple of those. I've been impressed with the grip strength of Batinić because he had that 10-finger grip, a lot of dexterity there. Again, just ducks under, lovely. But on the flip side, Pysanko with 100%er there a minute ago, he knows what's up. This is what he doesn't want.
What a beautiful little takedown round the outside, hooks the heel in, trips his man down. And he's got that incredible ability to grapevine, hasn't he? He wraps his legs round. He's causing all kinds of problems, Batinić, for Pysanko. But it's early doors yet. Look, the legs go up. Pysanko now maybe looking for a triangle here.
Into the crooked guard, couldn't get it. Very nice.
Ground and pound here, and we're in danger territory. Batinić maybe looking to finish early here. And, well, I didn't think this would go into 2, but we've got a minute and a half left in the first round, and Pysanko underneath having to fight off his back here, and it's a difficult, difficult journey.
It was always going to be a tricky proposition to throw up a triangle like that, but it shows you the type of ground game these guys have from that gym. No doubt he'd love to stand, but he's still got game. But this is really solid from Batinić here. He just needs to control those 4 corners, flatten the hips, stay really heavy here, let things open up. He's still got 60 seconds. That's a long old time at this weight class.
Absolutely, and in MMA, that's a world. So Batinić using everything to try and spoil the right hand of Pysanko. But Pysanko using everything available, forearm, the elbow strike, they've got to hurt. Strikes targeted at the temple, and I have to say Batinić has taken some good shots there, but still able to try to maneuver into that strong position from on top. And that side control.
He's working to try to isolate an arm, and no doubt about it, Pysanko's reading this and adjusting his posture to suit. You can see him fighting there to try to at least pummel to the inside and prevent the ground and pound. I like that though. Batinić is continually at least making him uncomfortable, those little short knees. There we go, that's the crucifix, couldn't get it. Well-timed scramble here.
Well, Pysanko reads it. And up on the ice, but we've got a rear naked on. Can he do it? Has he got the clock against him? That's it, it's a submission! What an absolute flipsy move there from Batinić. On the way up, Pysanko exposed himself. Batinić does it. Submission by rear naked choke. Incredible finish here in the first round. What a skill set this man has brought to the ring. Incredible, Chris.
Batinić beats the clock. Excellent decision-making there. He went straight for the choke, no hooks required, got the figure 4, scissored it up, and you could see the look from Pysanko thinking, I might be able to hold on. The answer was no.
The leverage, the crank, you can see the head of Pysanko being forced onto the forearm. And as he does this, you'll see here in the tail of the tape, goes for the hooks, doesn't bother, manages to slip that arm in, and just look at the grip. Absolutely cranking the head forward of Pysanko onto the forearm. And you look at the build of Pysanko, you've got to understand what Batinić, I mean, how many pounds per square inch pressure was happening there, Chris?
It's a nightmare. I'm telling you, he got his arm all the way behind the shoulder, and then very, very crafty, because there was a hand fight going on. The second he had it behind, he then, lovely technique there, bringing the additional arm in there to get the full figure 4. I love it. He took a couple of shortcuts, as you can see in the replay. Magnificent performance under pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please, for both of these fighters. But the end comes after 4 minutes and 58 seconds completed of the first round. Your winner by way of rear naked choke in the red corner from Croatia, Matej!
Well-deserved win there from Batinić. Did so well to keep the judges out. His twin brother puts on the shirt, and well, you could mistake those two if one came out in place of the other after the end of one round. But yeah, all the glory. First round, RNC submission. What a performance. This is a dangerous, dangerous man, Chris.
Matej, čestitam, sjajan nastup, sjajna predstava. Treći put pričamo ovako u kavezu u kratko vrijeme, što znači da si treći put pobjedio nakon povratka. Kakvi su tvoji prvi dojmovi?
Evo, nemam šta reći, osim da sam sretan da sam nastupio tu pred domaćim publikom. to jest i zadnja 2 puta je bilo, ali pred rasprodanom arenom. Hvala svima što ste došli. Ne znam šta bi rekao, normalno da sam sretan, to su moji neki planovi. Nastaviti pobjeđivati dalje i da vidimo di me to može odvesti.
I zadnja 2 puta si pobjedio, ali čini mi se da si ovaj put bio jedan level više, da se vidi da si sad ušao u taj nekakav ritam mečeva i ovaj put si išao po finiš, a upravo ti je to možda falilo ranije za neki konačni dojam.
Pa, evo ne znam što bi rekao, već zadnje 3 godine pomažem našem Anti u pripremama Anti-Deli i koliko je zasluga Brune, Buraza, Thompsona, toliko je i Antina, što evo s njim spariram, pripremamo se zajedno za njegove moje mečeve i naravno veliko hvala Mirku Filipoviću koji nas je prihvatio doma kod da smo njegovi. To je to.
Hvala ti Matej i jedva čekamo gledati te ponovno, pogotovo ovakvog finišera Mateja Batinića. Veliki pljesak, Matej Batinić!